What's up, Bazzle Babes? It's your girl Joy from Only in Bazzle's World. For those of you who are tuning in for the first time, you know I want you to know that my life is not perfect. Maybe yours is, but mine isn't. So I try to keep it 100, honey. And I'm a mom, single mom raising 3 teenagers. You tell me there not gonna be issues with that? Yeah, it is. But anyway, I ain't here to talk about them. But I'm at school, it's a holiday, but there's always something to do. But it's quiet, there'll be no distractions, and I have lesson plans to do. School is tomorrow, so I don't know when I'm gonna get this uploaded. But a lot of people have asked me so many questions, but the first thing I wanna do is do some shout outs. I feel as though me responding to every comment means more than a shout out, in my opinion, because I'm building that relationship. I'm taking the time to actually type something, you know. So I could say somebody's name, but where's the connection? I think the connection comes from me taking the time to respond to almost every comment. But anyway, Ant-Man has been with me from the beginning, and he's been quite awesome. Now, Bionic Joey, I think he's new. He or she, I don't know, but Joey, I'm gonna say he really gets into his responses, and it means so much to me that they put so much time to write thoughtful comments to me. It means the world to me when people take the time to comment at all, because you don't have to, and I want to say thank you for that. So Bionic Joey, he be giving me those essays, honey. Thank God I'm a reader, and I feel like, you know, he really cares. So thank you so much for that. I saw Jesus. We got Jesus and Gabby. She comments a lot. She's been with me from the beginning. Peaches is awesome. She always has great positive things to say. Juanita's been around for a while. Paula Ferguson, she'll tell me like it is too, honey. I love Paula. And then we got Joshua Brown. We had a conversation today about shout outs and stuff. And then French loves me. And then this one I'm not sure how to say. Becca Tony, so I don't know, but he calls me Professor Bazzle. I was like, that deserves a shout out to me. And then Kimberly and her daughter, they watch the vlogs together, and I love that. And there are others, but let me, you know how my brain goes, but okay, that's a little bit for now, okay? But I love that the mother and daughter watches the vlogs, because that lets me know that the vlog is good for, you know, mature people, for younger people, and I always want it to be that way. So it'll always be clean. Once somebody starts using profanity, that stuff, I can't post that stuff. Some of my past students will log in, because sometimes I do my lessons. And I'm also going to want some of the young ones to help me with my lesson planning too. I want to know what y'all doing in ELA. So a lot of you have also asked. I have a couple of questions. I'm trying to answer those. What do I teach? So I teach at a place, it's like a residential treatment center. It's kids who have been placed here by CPS or the judicial system. So the boys live on site here. It's all gated off, it's locked off. So they do a certain amount of time here. They have to earn through their behavior, stuff like that. They have to earn those rights and points to get back to their regular lifestyles, or maybe some of them like it here. It's a better environment here for them. So they come from, I had to write this down, they come with many different challenges. That's why I like the eraser. They can't have the erasers. So we have the challenges of emotional, mental behavior, things that have happened to them, things that they have done to themselves. And so our goal here is to fill in those gaps and to educate them the best way we can while they are here. Just because you're going through life problems, does that mean we're going to deny you of an education? And some of them have missed years of schooling, or months and months. So it's like, okay, so we're gonna have to take a step back. So we do the best we can to give them those things that we need and to elevate them to the next level. So just because they have their challenges in life, that does not, again, that does not mean they don't have a right to an education. So that's what we do. And we have different schools throughout the Houston area. Like my last school was a foster care facility, and it wasn't anything that the kids did. It was the outside forces, their parents or something, that had them at that facility. But this facility where I'm at this time is, you know, could be stuff that they're dealing with emotionally, internally, and things that are out of their control. So it's a combination of everything. So the judicial system can put them here, or CPS puts them here, but they do have to go through a series of steps in order to go back to back into society. So with my classroom too, it's not always about the lesson. It's about how can you take this lesson and apply it to your life outside of the classroom. So that's what's important too. So like you learning this stuff, how you gonna use it when you walk out this door? Okay, so for example, in my classroom, I have an ambassador. The ambassador, I always put what I'm doing on the board. I explain that in my room tour. Always put what I'm doing on the board, so the kids know what to expect when they come into the class. So I have an ambassador. The ambassador is the representative for that class, and if we have a visitor, the principal comes, the assistant principal comes, or one of the executives come down to, you know, observe a class, that ambassador gets up, and I've taught them how to shake hands firmly, how to look the person directly in the eye, introduce themselves, and tell them what's going on. Because when you're going out in society and you're going to look for a job, you're going to have to know how to introduce yourself to other people, especially in a work environment. So I tried to have all my lessons relatable. I always try to make connections with my lessons. So this is my first time, so I teach English. This is my first time. I love middle school, but this is my first time with high school, so I'm gonna see how that goes, okay? So if you are in high school and you guys are doing something fun in high school, let me know. Give me some ideas. Just my email address is on there, so shoot me over what y'all doing. I'm the only ELA teacher here, but you know, we have our team weekly meetings. I meet with other teachers, but on site I'm the only one here. And sometimes I don't want to teach from the textbook, but as long as it's still within our state standards or what, you know, because I got to know like figurative language, how to write an essay. So I feel as though reading is reading across the board, and analyzing text. How do you break down a text to have deeper meaning? Critical, you want to work with the critical thinking, not just, oh yeah, I found the answer in the passage. No, what did it mean when the character did this? Why do you think he did that? So you have to think deeper, and that's what we're trying to teach our children, that critical thinking step. Because sometimes life, you gotta reflect on stuff, even about yourself, within yourself. Why did I do that? Why am I feeling this way today? It's been an arduous 2 weeks trying to get the class together. Now I need to focus on lesson plans. I still need to do my expectations. It's just been crazy. I haven't been able to go through all my procedures and expectations, because you got to capture those kids, and they have to learn your way of doing things within the first couple of days. And it's just been so broken up. I haven't gone through all my stuff. So that is my goal, is to continue that. Some people are teaching lessons, I'm like, they don't even know how to line up properly. We got to try that again. So I want to have that order and that structure in my classroom, because if you don't have it, you lose your students. And it's amazing. Students like structure. They like knowing what to do. They like knowing where things are. They actually like it. So, hey, we're going to practice this another couple of days until we get it right, till it's running like butter. We have a visitor or a substitute teacher, they could run this whole class. You know, so I have jobs for everybody. Ooh, that's what I got to work on today. And so that's my goal today. I was supposed to fix my bike pedal, because the kids love, this class, they love the bikes at this school. I've been other places, they weren't a big fan of the bikes. So, and I left the tools or the gadget I need. So something in this room may have to, I need a extension cord. I don't think it's in my car. And I'm not walking back to my car. It's a little walk. And it's raining. Anyway, but I want you to know I do have other videos, okay? I've skipped over videos. So if you see one, it might be a little old, but just go with the flow, okay? And the kids have been busy with their stuff, and we haven't vlogged too much together. We just been busy, okay? And this is how my life is. But you know what? Let me tell you something. So far, okay? I do like it. I like the kids. I like the kids. I like this. I love that my principal and assistant principal have been super supportive. I even texted my assistant principal. I said I have a question because I don't know what I can say, what I can't say, you know, about the school. So she was like, no, it's okay if you say that, because I guess if you looked it up, it's on the website. So she said, so she helped me say, no, you can say that, you know, emotional disorder. So, and that's why I was like, you know, and then some is self-harm. That's why the thing with the eraser, you got to be careful with everything we keep out, no scissors out. And that's why I say that order and that structure in your classroom is important. So that's why I say you can't get up out of your seat. I don't know why you're getting up. And even when they go to the bathroom, I'm like, are they in there too long? So I don't know. I'm still learning. And there's a behavior staff that's always in the room for me. And the class sizes are small. So I think it's 1 behavior staff per 10 students. So they try to keep the class sizes small. It's been like 10 people. I think one class had 11 students. We had 2 behavior staff. So I personally don't have to deal with behavior. But here's the thing. If I give up my control to the behavior staff, that means my kids don't respect me or what I say. No, I still want to control my class. So behavior staff, chill unless I can't take it. And I understand if a kid is having a bad day, because they're having a bad day, you have your moment, but I would love for you to join our class when you over your moment, okay? But don't tear my stuff off the walls, okay? I'm going to be upset. But they love coming in here. I know someone mentioned that it was quite busy. But I promise you, when you come into the room, I turn the lights off. I had the maintenance guy take out some of the bulbs in here so the fluorescent lighting is not too harsh. And I put the little Christmas lights up. And I turn off the overhead lights. So we just have the lamps, and I have a smelly candle that's, you know, makes the room smell good. I play soft jazz in the background. Soon as they come to my door to transition to my class, they like shh, shh, shh. And then I whisper, I talk in a soft voice, because it's setting the tone and the expectation for my classroom. And they come in, different people, and they don't want to leave. They don't want to leave. And the class just goes by. It goes by so fast. And it has been great so far. I'm just surprised, because the picture that was painted and the idea I had in my head about this school, I was like, I don't know, I'm not bringing my stuff. You know, I had that attitude. I'm like, I ain't bringing my stuff up in here. But then reflecting for me is very important. I have to reflect on everything. And I was like, Joy, these kids don't deserve less than, you know, Peter and Paul at the traditional school. I said, no. So you go in there, you be who you are, you do your best, and you decorate your room to give these kids this gift. And I've spent so many hours trying to provide this in this room, and a few extra dollars. That's why I'm broke for this. And there's still more stuff I need to do. It doesn't look like it, but it is. It's still a lot of stuff. So I'm going to do a donors choose to get the other little things I need. And I'm so glad I didn't go in with the attitude, well, I ain't doing it because they're going to rip my stuff off the wall. That's what they were saying. I'm glad. They come in here, they want to take care of everything. They want to clean up before they go. They want jobs. They appreciate it. I think they appreciate it. We talked about it. I say I've been up at the school 1:30 in the morning before. They appreciate everything. They love it. They absolutely love it. And I'm so glad I went the extra mile for them. And there's still other things I like to do, but you know, coins. But anyway, but what they have right now, they're happy. And I'm happy that they love it. So it just brings me joy that I didn't half step on what I was going to do here, because the reward of being a teacher is sometimes not seen right away. Sometimes you may see it 9-10 years down the line when a kid comes back. But I see it in their faces every day, and that's all that matters to me. You know, not many people understand the time that goes into setting up a room, the back end, like lesson plans, trying to come up with lesson plans, the numerous trips I made up here, the long hours. Not everybody gets that. They don't. But let me tell you, if you become a teacher, it's a lot of work. Hit the like button, okay? The thumbs up button, comment and share. Appreciate the shares. My birthday is coming up next month. I want it to be at 10,000. I guess that's not gonna happen, but that's okay. I'm good with what I have. And I wanted to do something special, but I guess that's not gonna happen, but that's okay. I'm gonna do a mukbang. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put me a few dollars to the side, and that's gonna be my gift to me. Look, sharing it with the kids. There I go. So I want to do a really good mukbang for my birthday, and I wanted to go live. So if you could share this out to give me the 10,000 for my birthday, that'd be a good birthday present. I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for all your positive comments. Even though my subs are low, my views are low, it's still not going to stop me from vlogging for those who do enjoy them and don't mind listening to me rant. Okay, so thank you so much. Until next time, later.